Welcome to this video, everyone. We're going to examine a story that will leave you speechless today because we're discussing Dog the Bounty Hunter's incredible transformation. I promise you, the evidence is in these breathtaking pictures. This film has every aspect of Dog's amazing journey, from his early TV days to the major changes he has undergone over the years, and I want you to know that right immediately. Please watch this movie all the way through because you won't want to miss a second of this transformation. A piece of his life is depicted in each picture. Dog the Bounty Hunter is well known to many of you thanks to the popular reality TV show that made him famous. Dog's rugged personality, signature mullet, and uncompromising pursuit of justice have long enthralled fans worldwide. But beyond the rugged exterior is a growing story of transformation and personal growth that is both surprising and motivational. Today, we will discuss that journey in great detail and examine the powerful images that show the extent of his physical, emotional, and mental transformation. The way Dog evolved the bounty hunter is a complete metamorphosis that embodies his hardships, life events, and the inner strength he has cultivated over the years, not simply a new hairdo or haircut. The pictures we're releasing today show that evolution. They present a man who has faced adversity head-on, who has learned from every failure, and who has emerged from it with a new sense of self and direction. As you look over these photos, you'll see not only the physical changes but also the emotion in his eyes and the confidence in his stance, which all tell a story of determination and perseverance. Let's take a look back and see where it all began. In the early days of his career, Dog was known for his tough demeanor and direct approach to the bounty hunting business. He was shown as a tough, fearless man who was ready to take on any challenge head-on with unwavering resolve. However, as time passed, life's experiences began to leave their mark. Because of the pressures of a difficult job, constant criticism from the media, and personal struggles, he underwent a transformation that went far beyond appearances. Dog's transformation is very remarkable since it reflects a deeper process of self-revelation and self-discovery. In the latest pictures, Dog looks more mature, self-aware, and in many ways, more content with himself. His calm confidence speaks volumes about the inner work he has done, and his eyes have a softness that was previously lacking. Every picture serves as a reminder that change is possible, even for those who have spent years leading difficult and survival-focused lives. It proves that no matter what your history may have been, you can always transform into a better, more mature, and more authentic version of yourself. As intriguing as the process of making these transformation photos is the narrative they tell, Dog's team, which included gifted photographers and stylists, set out to capture not only his appearance but also the essence of his journey. They chose settings that emphasize the need of quiet reflection and pure honesty. Whether it is a full-body shot that shows a leaner, more confident posture or a close-up that captures the subtle lines of experience on his face, each image is meticulously crafted to show the growth of a man who has faced his demons and come out on the other side with a new perspective on life. As you look at these images, you can notice how the background, lighting, and composition all work together to create a narrative of transformation. For instance, the use of natural light draws attention to the texture and complexity of Dog's characteristics, emphasizing the passage of time and the lessons it teaches. Every locale, from desolate metropolitan surroundings to serene, nature-inspired backdrops, is picked to symbolize a different stage of his life. It serves as a sort of visual book, chronicling the highs and lows, the successes and failures, and the final ascent of a man who is content with his new role. But what does this shift mean for Dog the Bounty Hunter and others who have followed his story over the years? For many fans, Dog has always been a symbol of perseverance, a living example of what it means to stick up for what you believe in spite of all the challenges. Beyond only altering his look, his metamorphosis entails upholding the lessons he has learned over years of tenacity, adversity, and self-improvement. It is a powerful reminder that the ability to change, adapt, and reinvent oneself when needed is what truly defines strength. For anyone who has ever faced difficulties or felt constrained by their past, Dog's Metamorphosis is a beacon of hope and a call to action. Never give up on becoming the best version of yourself. In today's fast-paced world, where computer filters are ubiquitous and images are often painstakingly altered, Dog's Transformation's unadorned honesty is refreshing. It challenges us to look past outward manifestations and acknowledge the complexity and breadth of human development. It reminds us that every wrinkle, scar, and line on our faces tells a story of growth, tenacity, and ultimately triumph. As you view this film, I encourage you to consider your own journey. What life transitions have you experienced? How have the challenges you faced shaped who you are today? The story of the dog is just one example of the incredible power of change. Before we wrap up, kindly leave your thoughts in the space provided for comments below. How do you feel about these pictures? Has Dog's Transformation made you reflect on your own path? Your ideas and tales are what give these discussions their depth and importance, so I'm excited to read what you have to say. If you thought this video was as insightful and motivating as I did, please like and subscribe for more in-depth analyses of the stories of resilience and change that affect our world. Remember to click the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any updates. Thank you for watching all the way through, and I hope to see you in the next video as we continue to celebrate the power of reinvention and the beauty of genuine self-expression. Stay inspired, and I'll see you soon.